Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a full unboxing and quick test of this Black+Decker 6.5 amp electric weed whacker. This weed whacker does require an extension cord, and the actual cutting span on this thing is 14 inches wide. So with that being said, let's go ahead and unbox this, and if we have to put it together, we'll do it together, because with how small this box is, I think we're going to be attaching a few things on this. So while we open this up, just a few things to note about this item. This does come with a wheel so that you guys could use this as an edger as well. And I'll definitely show you guys a quick test of how that works later at the end of the video. But for now, let's just take everything out of the box. So first, we have a pretty good sized handle. I'm gonna set that to the side right now. I'm trying to get this out of the box. All right, so the box is empty. We have the actual tool, and it looks like we can extend it with that. So if I twist this, I should be able to pull this out and then lock it back into place. And now we have a slightly longer tool here. So here's the guard that goes on. It looks pretty simple to do. They have one screw here, and we're probably gonna be able to undo this by hand. If not, I'll go grab a handheld screwdriver. All right, so I just had to go get a handheld screwdriver just to undo this one screw right here. And it looks like from there, this just slides on. So we're gonna attach it this way. Just push it on until you hear that click. It snaps into place, and then the screw is just a little bit of extra safety here to make sure it doesn't fly off on you. All right, so we just tightened this part on. Now all we have to do is attach this handle up here, and this one looks pretty easy. All right, so basically when you guys attach this, there is a part that's keyed and then a part that's circular. The keyed part needs to go to this side, and then the round part's gonna go to the round side. All we're gonna do is we're gonna pinch those two together and pop this on, and now it's all attached. So you guys can actually move this by pressing that button and adjust this in a bunch of different ways. But now it's all assembled, and if you guys wanted to, you guys could twist this towards yourself and make this even shorter, just for easy storage. And then to use it, there's a button right here. There's no safety button that I'm seeing, so it just takes one click, which is pretty nice. This is where the cord's gonna go, right down here, and there's a nice big slot, so even if you guys have a pretty big power cord, it should fit in there, no problem. You guys could even use this little hook right there on this weed eater to hold the cable for you, just to make sure it stays out of the way, because sometimes when you guys are doing lawn work with cables, it's a little complicated, a little scary. So anyways, now we're gonna go cut to the testing portion of this video, and we'll see just how all this thing works. Welcome to the testing portion of this video. We just plugged this in, and we're basically just gonna clean up this area right next to my fence. My first impressions while using this is just that it has a lot more power than some of my other battery powered electric weed whackers. This thing has basically as much power as some of the gas weed whackers that I've used in the past. So overall, I'm very impressed, and even when it came to doing this edge, I know I didn't do the straightest job here, but the amount of power that this has is just crazy, and it was feeding the actual cable the entire time, no issues, and overall I was just pretty impressed with this thing for it not being a gas weed whacker. So overall, highly recommend it if you guys just need something simple. Alrighty guys, so I don't know about you, but I'm pretty impressed so far with this weed whacker. The only thing that does bother me is that cord, but it's something that you do eventually get used to. Now, I'm not saying that it's not nice to go to a battery powered device instead, but this thing does do a great job. It just takes a little bit more time and a little bit more experience to get used to it. The benefit of this not having the batteries is the power. This thing has a lot of power for an electric weed whacker, and especially when you guys are using the edging attachment, that extra power is really noticeable. Overall, the actual build quality seems just fine. It seems strong enough to withstand a lot of use over the years. And plus, since it is corded, you guys don't have to worry about those batteries eventually going out on you. So if you guys are looking for a very simple to use weed whacker that you guys could use for edging or just weed whacking, this is a great option for you. I really enjoyed getting to use this tool for this unboxing and review, and I think you guys will too. So that's it for this Black+Decker weed whacker.